Brewers log, April 2nd, 2022. So I've been trying to get around to racking and bottling what I've got going for the past couple of months, and it just hasn't got happened. So today I'm finally going to bottle and rack some of this stuff. I'm hoping that these two are still good. I'm a little worried about some of the signs in the neck right now, especially this one that has a little more white to it, but I'm not sure exactly if that's bubbles or what it was. These did start bubbling a little bit after I racked them last time, and I was hoping to bottle them within a couple days, and now it's been a couple months. So we'll see what I get out of these when I start working with them. These three are ready to rack. As you can see, they've definitely cleared up quite a bit, and they also have a little bit in the neck. So hopefully today I will get those racked and see where they're at, and then hopefully we'll be getting them bottled soon. So I finished racking and bottling the cider tonight. I was able to get 7 bottles from each of the gallons of the pure and simple honey cider that I started last May. So May 25th is when this started on. I racked it in January, and then finally today I was able to bottle it. As you can see here, it has a pretty good color to it, and it actually was fairly carbonated to begin with. So I put 3 of the bottles into the refrigerator of each of the type. They each have a different flavor for being the exact same honey, exact same yeast, and exact same apple juice. Each one came out a little bit different. One was a little sweeter than the other, and one was a little more dry. The one I'm drinking right now is the one that is a little more dry, but it's still a good cider, even though it went for almost 10 months. It came out decent, and it would have been better if it had stopped at 3 to 6 months, but it still wasn't terrible. So the other 3 got racked and then topped off. So these two, one is a Nate's Honey, and Members Mark apple juice. The other is a brown sugar and Members Mark apple juice, both with SO4. They taste pretty good, and hopefully in a few days we'll see if they really start bubbling again. If they do, I may let them sit a little bit longer. Otherwise, they will be going into rack sometime in the next few days, and then hopefully bottled in a week or so. The 3 Flowers mead came out pretty good. It set on the flowers a little too long, so there's a little extra. The flavoring there is a little bit off of what I would prefer it to be, but it did sit for 3 months versus a month and then getting racked. So it is now, I topped it off with more water, and I'm going to let it sit for a week, and we'll see where it's at, and hopefully this time I will get it into crash, and we'll see whether there's anything left in it. I was able to get most of it filtered out, and it is fairly clear, so it should be ready to bottle. And then I found with the 3 Flowers mead, maybe sits a month in the bottle, and it's usually pretty good. But if I don't see any bubbling coming from it, then I should be able to rack. I won't have to let it sit and clear out anymore, because it's fairly clear to begin with. So that's where my current status is. As you can see, I have a lot of the stuff from when I was racking and bottling that is now sitting and drying out, and so I'll be ready for the next time I need to do something. So that's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get some more stuff started and have more to keep going, and hopefully not wait another 2 or 3 months before I do anything.